by second base. Almost a softball setup. Ball hit into center field. This looks like it's going to be deep enough. Alec Owen's going to tag up. He's going to try to score. Close play at the plate, and he's in there. And it's a walk-off win for the Purdue Boilermakers as Michael Vilardo comes through with the sacrifice fly into right center. Purdue scores 2 in the inning to win the game 4-3. A walk-off win here in 12. Picchiotti Michael Vilardo, very exciting day, probably one of the most exciting days in Purdue baseball recent history. Pick, I guess we'll start with you. A couple big clutch hits, including a pinch hit your first time up. Take us through the approach as a pinch hitter in that spot.
Well, I was just coming up. I had, even before the game, when I saw that I wasn't in the lineup, I knew that it was going to be a close game and that I'd have a chance to get up there. And I was just telling myself all game, be ready for it. And when my time does come, just stick with my approach, stay up the middle, and try to help out the team. And it worked out for us, fortunately enough, that at bat.
And Vilardo, the key spot found you in both games with the game on the line. You know, game-winning RBI here in your first couple weeks as a Boilermaker, and you know they intentionally walked a freshman to get to you. What did that kind of do to your mindset there?
I don't provide enough protection for a big hitter, Harry Shipley, in the order. So hopefully I was able to make amends with the 2 game-winning RBIs. But really just wanted to win the game. I mean, being able to win baseball games makes it so much fun for everybody else, and being able to win for these guys on the team. We have a really close-knit team, and they've really accepted me within the first 2 months. So I'm just blessed to be here, and really excited for this new opportunity. And it was a great day today.
Pick, probably one of the things that gets lost in the shuffle day was the relief pitching. I mean, very strong day for a number of guys in relief. You know, you caught the second game. What did guys like Lyons and McElroy and Gibbs bring to the table today?
Well, the thing about them is they came in and just threw strikes. Last year, a lot of what would happen is we'd bring guys in those situations, and we would get 4-pitch walks and not very competitive walks at all. And this time, they came out and right first pitch that they were throwing strikes, throwing down in the zone, and forcing the team to put the ball in play. And when you do stuff like that, it makes it really easy when you got your defense behind you to kind of back up your teammates.
Obviously, the game-winning hits, the clutch hits will be what grabs the headlines. But was there anything that happened in the dugout or little stuff that maybe sticks out about today that were most memorable? Either of you?
I just think it's the way our team is together right now. It's nobody was getting down. People get frustrated, and everybody understands that. But nobody's down in the dugout. It's never really quiet. Everybody's up talking. KJ dropped the ball in center field, but he's the first person to come in and say, let's go, and not just sink his head and just go sit on the bench. He's the first person up, and everybody just keeping people ready to go and not being demoralized from just a couple bad plays.
Oh, absolutely. I think that the fact that it was such a team win in the first game, you have guys like Alec Owen, pinch run, he scores a game-winning run. You have guys like Cody Strong, came in as defensive replacement, saved the run with a game-diving play. Little things like that, just everyone finding a way to contribute really shows the depth of this team.